for Talk to Me Tuesday on Wednesday, August 3rd. COVID update, still just plugging away, getting a little bit better each day. Still get tired really easily, but other than that, just a little bit of sinus stuff going on, and doing pretty well. So far, my daughter has escaped, and the husband and I are healing nicely. Things I've been up to this week. I got a while back, I picked up a package of threads, printable fabric at work. It's my first time trying this, so I'll let you know how it works out, but it printed nicely to do some labels for I Need a Quilted Heart. I'm going to start cranking through some of my scraps to make some of these, and use it as an incentive to get out on my walks again and start leaving these when I'm out and about. In other news, the side-by-side quilt, Project Linus, from last year or the year before, I started, and I got all the houses made. In fact, I ended up losing one and making another one, and then finding the one I lost. So I ended up with an extra house. There were supposed to be 20 houses for the layout that I was working on, and 20 trees, 10 left and 10 right side trees. And I got started on the trees, and I had finished all the houses, but then it just been sitting in a basket in here. I found them when I was straightening up in here, and got them on the wall to remind me to finish it, and then never did anything with it. So I was wanting the design wall for something else, and then thought, nope, you are not taking this stuff off the wall until it's a quilt top. So because I didn't really feel like making a ton more, I figured out exactly how many tree blocks I would need in order to end up with a grid that was 5 by 6, and I needed to make, I think, 7 trees. So I did, and then I got all that pieced and done. 2.5 inch strip border, and now I can take that off and hang it over here with my tops waiting to be quilted and have my design wall back. But I was going to be damned if I put those blocks away without sewing them together again. So it didn't happen. And I'm very glad that I didn't let myself do that. And then the only other thing I've been working on is I did dig out all those t-shirts that I cut up from basically between finishing high school and getting married. And I finally got the, I was straightening up in here, and I came across everything, all the supplies, and the 10 yards of interfacing that I bought. And I used my Easy Press, my Cricut Easy Press, which is a 9x9, and I pressed interfacing on all of those shirts. And now I'm in the process of cutting squares out, and the biggest square I have is a 15-inch square template, so that's what I'm using for the ones that are big enough for that. And I'm missing some shows from plays that I was in, or that I was in the orchestra pit, and I've got a plan I'm working on for those that I'm thinking about doing, but I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. I'll wait to tell you about that once I have made some decisions there. But that is what is in progress. Like I said, feeling a lot better. I know I still sound kind of icky, but I'm doing really well. I did finally mail Braden's quilt to him. He's his birthday is, I think, this weekend, well, maybe early next week. So finally got that sucker in the mail today, and yeah, glad to just move some things out of here. And I'm still plugging away, straightening up in here. I don't have another class that I'm teaching until the end of the month because I am going to be out of town for a week. So I'm just trying to get as much settled with regard to the other classes and stuff so that everybody knows what's going on while I'm gone. That's it. I haven't watched anybody's videos yet this week, but I look forward to watching them, and I will see y'all next week. Bye!